Don't cheat, don't look it up. We're in the kitchen with Chef Jeff Brown from the Cotton Southern Bistro in Chesapeake. Tell us what we're making today.
We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff today. This is a really cool part, of the year where we start changing over our fields and the farmers will start getting new stuff in. And what we see a lot of is people that plant these gardens in the spring and they need 10 tomato plants.
It's a big harvest.
Then they realize that, hey, I've got 60 pounds of tomatoes hanging around. What do I do with all this stuff? So we're going to come up with some neat ideas for some different side dishes, some entrees. We're going to talk about canning. And then we're going to start looking forward to fall. So we're going to have a good time today.
Okay, and pasta's up first, right?
Pasta's up first, and we're going to be working on 2 side dishes.
Thank you, Chef. We'll get started in just a moment. And we're in the kitchen already sizzling, as you can see. Chef Jeff Brown, Cotton Southern Bistro.
Right, yeah.
Been to the restaurant, great place to eat. Got some, maybe some food to do that you can do at home this time with some of your veggies that are left over.
Very, very easy stuff. As I always said, if it's hard, I wouldn't do it.
Right.
This time of year, we have a surplus of stuff coming out. And this is just a nice little quick, easy saute to do. Saute is just something fun to do at home. It's nice and impressive. It's a good way to impress a date.
So far we got the olive oil, the chicken.
We got a little bit of olive oil right here. And we're just going to start the saute off. We're just going to add our chicken. We're just going to try to get some color on it.
And this is our main course, of course.
Oh, absolutely. This is our main course. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to utilize a lot of stuff that's coming out of our garden this time of year.
Right.
Squashes, zucchinis, eggplants, of course, tomatoes. You're seeing a lot of this stuff. And what happens with a lot of home gardeners are they'll get a little over, productive, and they'll plant like 5 or 6 squash plants. Well, you get a lot of stuff that comes off of that.
And you wait for it all season, and then at the end, when it's
and then you're just loaded,
all.
and they start getting dropped off at your neighbor's house, with care packages like they're, stray cats or whatever.
They start locking the door.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper here to our saute. We've got some nice little color on here. This cooks really fast. This is a real easy dinner to make for the family. We're going to start adding our garden vegetables. We got some nice, beautiful green zucchini right here. We got some yellow squash.
About a cup each, you'd say?
Yeah, about a half cup or so. Depends on how much you got left in your garden right now. You know what I mean? So we got a nice, healthy saute going on here. And of course, we're going to want to add a little bit of garlic because that's the most awesome thing in the world that happens. Absolutely. We're just going to saute this down right now. Touching on an overpopulated garden, something that I think a lot of people have forgotten about these days is canning.
Okay.
And I think it's a lost art. I mean, there's nothing, to me, there's nothing better than canned tomatoes, canned pickles for all your cucumbers that you got going on. We're going to touch on a cucumber recipe later on for some refrigerator pickles.
And we know pickles are a big thing at your restaurant. A lot of people come there and
fried pickles are a huge hit at our restaurant. Okay, so we got this thing going on. We're going to finish this thing up now a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of white wine, okay?
And now talk to us about which wine we want to use. A lot of people maybe have a favorite to drink, but tell us about which one would be best in the kitchen.
You don't want to use too sweet of a wine because it's going to alter the flavor. So a drier wine, like a Sauvignon or a Pinot Grigio, something like that, like a nice drier wine.
Right.
And the better the wine, the better the flavor is going to be.
Right.
Okay? And we're going to finish this thing off with a little bit of butter because we know how I like it over there. Just add a little bit of butter to the sauce. And this thing's just going to really come together.
Look at that.
Look at that. Isn't that nice? And this is something that's easy, it's done. We're looking at something that's being done within like 4 minutes or so.
Right.
So it's very easy to do. And we're going to be able to finish this thing up within 4. So here we go. We got our pasta added in here, okay?
And now you want to, about how long after you put it, you want to wait till the chicken's basically done and then throw the pasta in?
Oh yeah, you're just going to finish with your pasta, and right at the end, we're going to add some fresh basil and some fresh tomato.
And now we're really starting to smell.
Right, because what you don't want is you don't want to overcook your tomatoes and everything. And this puppy is ready to go. We'll just place this thing right on up, right into our bowl.
Look at that color.
Look at that color. Wait till you have the flavor.
Wouldn't you like to have him at home?
Everything is ready to rock and roll.
Imagine dinner, it's healthy, it's ready in 4 minutes.
A little bit of cheese on top of that.
Yes.
That's a family pleaser right there. Some fresh bread, you're ready to get and going.
And coming back when we do, we're going to have some side dishes as well.
That's right.
And more veggies.
That's right. We're going to get you straight.
Okay, all right. We'll see you guys in just a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Chef Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro in Chesapeake, and we have some help today. I know every time you're in the kitchen, go ahead, finish.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the food, all the chitlins, all the collard greens, all the pig feet, all the hog maws. I like chitlins. I want to eat some of them pig feet.
That's just favorite.
Great. I love it.
Go ahead and tell us what we're trying to make today. We made the main course, the pasta,
Yep.
the chicken saute. Tell us what we're into
Just going to
now.
work on some side dishes today, continue to burn up that garden surplus that we got going on. And another main culprit is cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes.
Yes.
If you do like 3 cherry tomato plants, you're literally going to have about 40 pounds of tomatoes by the end of the season.
Right.
They just don't stop coming. So
Right.
one of our favorite things to do at Cotton is we do a tomato and basil salad. It's kind
Okay.
of our take on like a caprese minus the cheese.
Right.
Very easy to do. And all we've
Healthy.
done is we've already taken it. We've halved up some nice grape tomatoes, very nice and ripe. This is a simple recipe. We're just going to add some fresh basil here. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of red wine vinegar, just a little for a little tartness, okay? We're going to add a little bit of sugar, because sugar makes vegetables taste better, right?
I don't know if a lot of people would think of that. I had never, but
A little bit of sugar.
Me either.
We've got some julienne red onions,
helps them go down.
okay? We're going to put a little bit of garlic in here,
We love that garlic.
and just a little bit of olive oil,
Wow.
just a little, because it's good for you. And all you're going to do is you're just to mix this up, and you're able to just pop it in the refrigerator. This will stay in the refrigerator for days.
Really?
And in all honesty, the longer that it stays in the fridge,
Better it gets.
the better it gets. It doesn't really go. Trust me, you'll eat it all up before it goes bad. But this
Depending
is
on
just
how
a
many tomatoes.
this is just a real pretty
Looks good.
presentation. Nice and light,
Wow,
nice
pretty.
and healthy.
Yeah.
Just a nice little afternoon snack to do. And it's just as easy cheesy as it comes.
Wow.
Another one of our favorite things to do
He's got more for us.
is our refrigerator pickles. We love pickles at Cotton Southern Bistro. Fried pickles, pickled okra, pickled pig feet. We will pickle anything.
Pickled feet?
I seen a guy with a pickled liver one time.
Uh-oh.
We have a good time with it. Okay, well what we've done here is we've just got some cucumbers, another garden culprit, okay, that everybody's got tons of left
Right.
over. Slice them down, add some red onion to them. Okay, red onion. The reason we like red onion is because it's nice and sweet. It
I
gives
love-
that earthy
I love
flavor,
red onion.
but it's nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Absolutely, not too
You
much
boy.
sugar on it. A little bit of red vinegar. That's going to be our cooking process. This is actually going to cook itself in your refrigerator.
And a lot of people are kind of scared of this. They don't maybe not know how to do it. This is the trick, the red wine.
Red
vinegar.
wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar. Actually, a lot of sugar. Nice and sweet.
I've never used sugar on that.
Absolutely.
He's gonna go home tonight and try.
Yeah, I'm
it.
going to use some.
Fresh dill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Fresh dill and a little bit more fresh garlic. We're not going to do any olive oil in this one.
Okay.
And we're just going to toss these up, get a good mix on them.
Wow,
How long
pretty.
do they need to sit before they're technically
At least
pickled?
30 minutes. You want to let them go about 30 minutes in the refrigerator, and they're ready to go.
Okay.
And this is another thing that will hold for days upon days upon days upon days
And relatively quick to make.
in your refrigerator.
Right.
Very quick to make. And this is just another nice little fresh little snack. It's good for a Sunday brunch in the morning, which it's pretty good if
Overspill.
you like to make it a mess. But we don't mind that because we have interns around here to clean up
Beautiful.
after.
There you have it. Thank you so much.
There we go.
Catch this at the Cotton Southern Bistro. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is served at 648 Grassfield Parkway in Chesapeake. You can call 609-3156, or of course you can check it out on the web, cottonsouthernbistro.com.